on that last point of the judges, I mentioned one of the things that we'll talk about is that these two judges aren't the only ones that have faced opposition from you. In fact, beyond that, those already on the bench, you've raised many issues about, including the Chief Justice herself.
And
what about that?
Agyapadie book has vindicated us because it tells you that this is what we are going to do. We are going to pack the courts with our favorites.
But I mean, are you saying that all this opposition is all because of the Agyapadie to the courts and the judiciary?
No, even those days when we hadn't seen the Agyapadie book, it was obvious what they were trying to do. But now the Agyapadie book has come to confirm everything, every suspicion that we had about the packing of courts. So should we sit down and allow the court to be packed further, even after we have been won? My grandfather always refers to some account projects, a proverb that gorilla always prays to God that God should expose his enemy for him to see. But he's not asking God to fight his enemy for him. God, let me see my enemy, I'll fight him myself. So we are lucky God has shown us the intentions of people, those people who are in power. And then you sit there and you don't fight and you allow the things that have been planned against you to happen. Then we are not helping the country.
This is the same court, the appeals court to be very specific, that just last 2 weeks acquitted and discharged your minority leader. How do you square that circle? The same judiciary that you attack of being packed.
It depends.
The same appeals court.
Each case has its own specifications and whatever. I don't want to, fall into this line of argument that if somebody has been slapping you 10 times when he doesn't need to slap you, when he decides that I'm reducing the slap to 9, then you have to go and congratulate the person. You don't have to go and congratulate that person because he doesn't have any reason to slap you in
by the same judiciary that you
and
are.
I'm saying that if the judiciary has been biased on 15 occasions, and on one occasion they speak the truth, so they must be congratulated. So everything they have done in the past is whitewashed. I mean, that type of argument doesn't happen.
But what have they done?
Because we think that we have been complaining persistently about their judgment, and some of the judgments too. It's not us alone. Like this citizenship thing that we fought and fought and fought and fought and fought, only for Agyapadie document to come and vindicate us and expose that indeed it is true, it was an MPP agenda to make sure people don't register so they can win elections. So it has vindicated what we were saying in the past. You understand?